Hey guys, Sean C. Phillips with a brand new DVD Blu-ray Tuesday shopping video today. Today gonna go out today, see if things came out today, see if things are on sale. I don't know what it is, no matter what, the intros are always so I always messed up. I've never been able to spit these intros out without it being all tongue-tied. I feel like it's no matter what I do, here comes somebody on an electric bike. That's the new thing now. Everybody loves those electric bikes, and it's great exercise. I don't know, it's always funny to me that the electric bike, because it's you're not really doing anything. You're pushing the button. That's not exercising. And people, I always walk the trails, and people nearly run into me all the time on those things. And you hear someone go, "Coming through!" and all that screaming. I'm like, and then sometimes they do that. I go, "Great exercise." I can't help it. But anyway, though, guys, today, though, new release-wise, they have the new thing that's going on now when it comes to releases where it's every 2 weeks. A lot of the stores are putting out stuff now. It's not every week anymore. But what's funny, though, is even though last Tuesday a lot of things came out, I don't think that's the case, though. And I kind of figured that was going to be the case, not be the case for Walmart's all the time, because they sometimes have smaller things and exclusive stuff. And this week is supposed to be all these different Walmart exclusive steelbooks. There's supposed to be Mario one. There's supposed to be the ones that I was looking for was the VHS films, a collection of all three of them together. There is probably 20 or more of them. There's a ton of them. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I can find some of them. The one location that I go to that doesn't always stock all the time, though, I'm going to go to, because that one I remember in the past used to have a really good steelbook selection, and they were the ones the only one that I ever saw, they kind of had a layout like the ones I've seen online. So hopefully this location will have it. We shall see. Also, though, at the end of this video is going to be a whole bunch of brand new DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K reviews for some things I received to review and talk about for you guys. So definitely stay tuned for those as well. And also, guys, too, we're coming down to the last final day before we go into the in-demand stage for the film that I'm directing, Skate to Hell. So kind of been I guess sort of flustered today, because I've been, planning out the budget stuff and working out locations, just kind of last minute things. And I've been, writing the script now with my brother. So just kind of been in all that kind of mind space and headspace right now with all the writing and, casting and, all that type of stuff as well. So definitely a little bit more flustered than normal and everything. But anyway, though, guys, we're going to go and see what we can find today. Into Target we go. All right, so we're head in, guys, and we always have to check right here in the front where it's the $1, $5, and $3 spot. Let's see, anything new in here? Well, these are funny little tiny plant things. There's so many funny random things they have in here. These little teeny chickens too, kind of cool. Let's see. But yeah, like I said, it's all kind of just random. The most random things you ever seen, you see these little teeny fans. When I think of these things, I always remember they had the ones they sprayed water on you that they used to have back in the day at Disney. I think they still have them, but they were always kind of a weird, goofy thing. And this thing is funny too. This is like a waterproof camera case, I guess, to put your phone into. That's kind of funny. Yeah, just a bunch of weird little random things. Let's go over here too, to the, I guess the self-checkout was actually open today. Look, the self-checkout, for some reason, they decided to open it. But let's see over here in the books. We always have to check and see how they change the books and anything different that's here, because this used to be the movies. I think this one was new. The end of the story. It looks like there's a couple new ones. And then this really big, thick book. Very thick. This is a huge book. That one. But let's see. I think that's a new one. But yeah, I think a lot of these ones were changed out in here. And then there's one over here on the side. Yeah, I think all these ones were changed over here. Let's see, anything new over here, Easter candy wise or anything like that. Doesn't look like it. I think I showed all those ones last week. We'll go over to the actual section and see if there's anything over there. I don't feel like there will be today, though. We shall see, though, if there's anything different, though. But fingers crossed, though. And in here, guys, though, look, they had the basket again with the squish. And you guys see, like I mentioned, it always happens. Every time they get a new fresh basket, the Bigfoot one I always mentioned, the one with the flower, the orange one, it's always gone. So see, it's and see how many of some of these ones they have left, this little bird one. So it's always funny like that. But I did go over to the movie section though, and they didn't have anything new out today though, but they did have everything out from last week. So they had Wonka, and they had the, you know, the Target exclusive Wonka and everything. So at least they had out last Tuesday's stuff. Like I said, I wasn't expecting anything really different to be here today though. They did have this one Shrek collection thing that I don't feel like I remember seeing here. At least I don't remember seeing it here before. But in the actual toy section though too, as you guys can see, it's been the same stuff turtle wise for a while here. I haven't seen them really get anything new at this location. Haven't really seen any new retro ones. It's just been the same ones in here for a while now. So yeah, it's funny too, like even with some of these ones, like as a kid, some of the characters I didn't like, I don't even really want them now. It's like, it's kind of funny. There's some of them I really didn't like as a kid. I don't know why. I always like had this sort of like a distaste for them. But over here too with the Ghostbusters area, I think there's a few more down here of the newer ones. Nothing new though. But over here though, they have nothing new of these ones as well. No different ones. You never see the whole collection of them all together though. That's very rare to see all 4 of them though. Into Walmart we go. So we'll see what's in here today. I am seeing some Steelbooks. Let's see. Oh yeah, see, oh, what's going on? Zamboni, leave me alone. So look, I actually see some of them. Look at that thing. That could kill you if you weren't careful. Look, it might come and kill you. Look, it's going on its own. Zamboni, leave me alone. There's a ghost in it. Look at that. Look at that thing. I don't know who's operating that. But look, so you guys can see some of these are gone, like Winnie the Pooh, Creature from the Black Lagoon, the Creep Show one sold out. Here's the Children of the Corn one. So this was the newer Children of the Corn movie. So this is, okay, so it's a 4K Ultra HD edition of this one. I never watched this one yet. That's kind of, I think it's the first time it's available on 4K. So they have that one. One Cut of the Dead, that was available in the past. Skinamarink, Hollow Man. Let's see, Battlestar Galactica. Shivers, that was one of the ones that came out. That's really cool. Color Out of Space. The Brawl in Cell Block 99. Batman Beyond, this is a Steelbook one. That's really cool. Is that thing coming back again? That crazy thing's coming back again. What is with that stupid thing? Dread. Look at that stupid thing. Look, there it goes again. Yeah, clear out of here, Ghost. There's one here for Sonic 2. Little Monsters down here. I don't know what this thing was. Here's the Little Monsters one that they have here. I showed all these last week though. Let's see what's in here. Look at this stupid thing. Yeah, clear out. It's sort of a bit of an arsehole. Let's see, in here though, nothing new here, but like I said, there's lots of these ones to show. Let's see, anything else? I'm trying to like, that thing just keeps going around again. There it goes again. There it goes again. What the hell? Let's see, Little Monsters down here, Rocket Man, Dragonheart. Let's see, which ones are gone? Hunger Games, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Mario Brothers one I mentioned, that one's gone. Cool to see the Little Monsters one in here. I actually have that one to show you guys at the end of the video, Hell or High Water. But really, really cool, very cool Steelbooks here. Into the second Walmart we go. We'll see though if this one has anything different when it comes to the Steelbooks. I'd like to see if I could find that VHS collection one, but we shall see though, we shall see. In this Walmart here, they have the Ghostbusters here in this section. And what's funny is, guys, I bought one of these ones. I was here a couple days ago, and I was trying to like feel the weight of them to see like, because I've gotten most of these, but I wanted to get this one with the pizza, and the main one I really wanted to find was the one with the State Puff one right here. So I was trying to feel like the weight, and I got one that seemed really light. And of course, I got home and it was empty. I'm like, oh. Now I know why it was that light. It was nothing in it. So that was crazy. But we'll head over to the section over there and see if they have anything Steelbook-wise at this one, though. Not expecting much at this one because this one doesn't usually stock stuff. So we shall see, though. Hopefully, though, they do have them out. But like I said, we shall see. Luckily enough, there's no music right now. At least you can't hear the music. But let's head over there and we shall see. Well, in here though, guys, this one has a couple steelbooks, but you guys can see though, this one's really selective on the ones that it has. It has like Dread, you know, the American Psycho, the Winnie the Pooh one's gone, the Lost Boys one's gone, Shivers, you know, Hell or High Water, the Magnificent Seven, Kickboxer. So it's funny, this one's got a much smaller section of the ones that they decide to carry. But I looked down there too in the main steelbook area where they used to have them, and I didn't see any other ones. Let's see over here. These are the ones that are the glow in the dark cover ones. I was really hoping to find though that VHS one. That's the one I really would like to find. Wait, guys, I actually found some other secret ones on the side. Look, here's some of the other ones. Still not the VHS one though. Super Mario Brothers movie. This Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. Sonic. They have the Little Monsters one that we saw in the last location, Weird Al, and then the Rocket Man one. Let's just check over here. Let's see. Let's check over here. No, you see, Dragonheart, and then these. Maybe that's where they would put them. But yeah, damn, no VHS collection one. That's, like I said, the one that I wanted to find. But anyway, though, guys, that was all for my brand new DVD Blu-ray Tuesday shopping video today. Like I said, I was glad I saw most of the Walmart exclusive steelbooks today, but there still are the ones that I really wanted to find. There was a Creepshow one I wanted to see, the VHS collection one I really wanted to see, but hopefully I can find them. Maybe next Tuesday I'm going to go to a different Walmart, this other area, and maybe that one will have some more of them. I feel like these are all probably going to sell very quickly, though. I'm glad to see people getting this stuff, though. It's like, especially when it comes to physical media, though. Let me know, though, if you guys looked for them today, though, what ones you found, or if you guys picked up any as well. But anyway, though, guys, now stay tuned for the brand new DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K reviews. And the first one I got here is from Universal, and this is the 4K Ultra HD edition, which includes the 4K, the Blu-ray, and the digital copy of the film Migration. This is a movie, though, because there wasn't like a lot of kids films out right now because of like the SAG strike and all this stuff. This movie ended up staying in theaters for a really long time. I think it's like, in some places it might even still be playing. I think up until recently it was still playing. I think even like Wonka has stayed in theaters too because of the lack of theaters, lack of, you know, kids movies and stuff like that coming out. There's more stuff starting to come out now though. This is a fun movie. It's basically though, for the guys behind, you know, Illumination, you know, from the Minions, the team behind the Minions. And basically, though, this is about a family that's going on, like, migrating, who've never migrated before. It's kind of about, like, them. It kind of has that old school kind of vibe, a little bit of, like, Rescuers Down Under, one of those kind of adventure sort of movies. It kind of has that vibe a little bit. And basically, the family going on this, you know, migration and kind of the problems that they go along the way, the characters that they meet, you know, things like that. Really fun movie. It has on here, though, 3 mini movies on here, Fly Hard, Moon, and Midnight Mission on here. And then also has Meet the Cast, Microphone Madness, Taking Flight, The Making of Sound of Flight, How to Draw featurettes on this one here as well. The next one's here. These are some really cool brand new Steelbook releases. And I think the first 2 I don't believe are Walmart exclusives. I don't think so. The third one, though, is a Walmart exclusive. This is one, though, I'm so glad to have a Steelbook release of this one. This is a movie that I have watched so many times throughout the years. This is the Blu-ray. It has the Blu-ray and the digital copy of the film Little Monsters. If you guys know me, you know, 1-989 Maurice. You know me, I'm like obsessed with Little Monsters. It's probably one of my most watched movies of all time. Even the movie that I'm making right now, Skate to Hell, is heavily inspired by Little Monsters. Like that vibe, and because Little Monsters is truly one of my all-time favorite movies ever. Like the look, the style, the way everybody acts in it, everything. It's like my kind of a movie. Basically, though, it's about Fred Savage's character who ends up meeting a monster who lives under his bed, and basically he becomes friends with the monster, played by Howie Mandel. The character's name is Maurice, and he kind of takes him under the bed and kind of goes to the monster world. And it's a really fun movie. It's one of those things that if you guys have never seen this movie, buy it. Watch it. You know, if you show it to your kids, it's a really fun movie. It's like I wish there's more stuff like this. I really do. And the character of Boy in here, played by Frank Whaley, something about that character too it's just probably one of the coolest characters ever. I don't know what it is. There's something just so scary about that character. But it has on here though, feature-wise commentary track on here, isolated score, lots of different interviews on here, behind the scenes footage, vintage featurettes on here, theatrical trailer, lots of different stuff on here. I'm gonna show you guys a look though at the Steelbook for this one. And they got the likenesses signed off. Because a lot of times on Steelbooks, a lot of the actors don't sign off on likenesses, so you don't have them on here. But they got Howie Mandel and Fred Savage and the kids to sign the likenesses too. So that's really cool. Like I said, if you guys know when it comes to likeness stuff, sometimes you can't get everybody on Steelbooks, especially when it's new artwork. They don't agree to it. The next one here, this is from Lionsgate as well. This is a really cool brand new Steelbook here. These are also both Vestron releases as well. This was a Vestron video one, and this is Vestron video as well for the David Cronenberg movie Shivers, which is a great movie. This one all takes place in this big kind of industrial complex, like kind of apartment complex, kind of where they have like, you know, it kind of reminds me almost of like the building that inspired the Clamp family building from Gremlins 2, a little bit of that, but basically something goes on this virus and it's like everyone starts really getting crazy. It's a great movie. This one has on here a commentary track on here with Cronenberg, a commentary on here with the producer. If you guys know me too, Cronenberg is a big inspiration. I love his style, especially The Fly is one that I obsess with, just like the whole structure of that movie and the way it goes, the music. I don't know, I just love that movie. On here though, it also has a still gallery on here, theatrical trailer, TV spots, radio spots as well on this one. Here's a look though at the Steelbook for this one inside, and it has the original poster image in here for this one here too. But a great movie, and one you don't hear about as often. The other one here, now this one is this for sure a Walmart exclusive, because I kept the thing too that says Walmart exclusive. And this one here is from Lionsgate as well. And this is the, the Jean-Claude Van Damme film, Kickboxer here. I'm going to show you guys though a look here for the Steelbook for this one. And here's a look though inside. I like too how they're having the original poster artwork in here. That's really cool. Kind of a different thing to do inside for these ones. Now the next ones here, I got sent these ones over to show you guys. And these ones are all Walmart exclusive Steelbooks, so you guys can get right now. The first one here, I'm so glad to actually have this, because I actually didn't see this in stores anywhere in person, and so glad they sent one to show you guys. And this is from the limited edition here, the 4K. It includes the 4K, the Blu-ray, and the digital copy of the Walmart exclusive Steelbook for Wonka, which I really, like I said, I wanted to see this one in person last Tuesday, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And it's really cool. It's in this like chocolate case, and then like, so basically it's kind of like a chocolate thing with like inside, it's almost like things inside of the chocolate, and then you have inside like this, like these old school kind of like candies and stuff. I don't know, really cool. I like this design on this one. I really do. I like this movie. This is basically, Willy Wonka, a prequel to the original film, Timothy Chalamet playing, Wonka, which I liked. I really love this movie. I thought it was a fun film. The other one here that they sent, this is a Walmart exclusive. This is one of the ones that's a glow-in-the-dark cover. And this is also the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray combo of Battlestar Galactica here. And like I said, just want to let you guys know that this one was available, and I'm going to show you guys a look at this Steelbook here as well. So here's a look inside of this one. They have a whole line of these different Steelbooks, and they're like, that's one thing that's really cool is Walmart's really ramping up the Steelbooks now, since Best Buy decided not to have the movies anymore. Everyone else is picking up the slack, and I feel like Best Buy is going to feel like a real fool for what they did. I really do. The next one here, I really do, and hopefully they do. And the next one here too is the 4K Ultra HD here of Godzilla versus Kong here, and I kept this thing on here too, the little sticker I put on here to say glow in the dark. But it's really cool. These are glow in the dark ones. And here's a look though at the back for this one. And then here's a look, though, inside of the disc as well. And the other one here, this is also one of the Walmart exclusive ones here, too, that they sent over. And this is the one of Creature from the Black Lagoon here. And this is the 4K Ultra HD. It includes the 4K, the Blu-ray, and the digital copy of the film. And here's a look, though, inside at the Steelbook. And this is a really cool one. The actor who played the Creature from the Black Lagoon recently just passed away. I used to see him a lot at a lot of the East Coast conventions back in the day, but I know he recently passed away. And the next one here, though, this one is from Warner Bros. They sent over a free copy. This one, let you guys know that this one was available. And this is the 4K Ultra HD. It includes the 4K and the digital copy of the film Contagion. This is one of those movies, right when, 2020, when everything happened, this is one of those movies that like everybody was watching because it was very similar to kind of what was going on. And I remember it was really freaking people out, too. I always liked this movie a lot, but it's like, I feel like now it's like this kind of creeps you out because it was like we kind of went through similar types of things, kind of things like to some of this stuff and everything. But man, like some of it too, when you think about like the idea of like being at home like that all that time again, I don't think any of us would ever play any of that game again. It's kind of like in of all honesty, if that ever tried to happen again, it'd be like a little bit like Living Color. Homie, don't play that. Like, I'm not staying in the house again. Which, when you think about it, though, my God, was it a weird period of time when you think about some of that stuff. Now, the next one here is, these ones are all from moviezing.com, and I'll have a link below where you guys can order these ones for the best price. And this one is a really cool collection. This is Hanna-Barbera's Superstars 10. Now, this is 10 different films that Hanna-Barbera was behind. And some of these ones in here are ones that you don't hear about too much, and ones that I watched as a child like a crazy person. I mean, some ones on here I would watch so many times. I mean, I'll let you know which one here. I mean, I can't even tell you how many times I watched it. Now, this one here, the part 1 here, now, you can order these ones all separate if you wanted them in single disc, cases. They're all on their own discs in here, but if you wanted to order them separately, you can order them not in a collection. But now, the first set one here has, this one has Yogi Bear's Great Escape, which I remember watching as a kid. Scooby-Doo Meet the Boo Brothers, the Jetsons Meet the Flintstones movie, the Yogi Bear and the Magical Flight of the Spruce Goose, the Top Cat and the Beverly Hills Cat. This one, Hills Cats, that's kind of a rare one. And now this one, though, these are the ones that I really watched a lot. The Good, the Bad, and the Huckleberry Hound. Rockin' with Judy Jetson, that one I watched as a kid. Now, this is my most watched. Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. I cannot tell you how many times as a kid I was renting that, obsessively watching the Ghoul School. The voices in that one, the vibe, like, that was so my favorite one. And this one also has in here the Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf, and then and then Yogi and the Invasion of the Space Bears as well. But these are all movies and ones that are really, like, seldomly seen, some of these ones as well, but a really cool collection here. I want to let you guys know that was available here as well. And also has on here 2 bonus programs, Scooby-Doo Goes to Hollywood and Yogi's Ark Lark on here as well. The other one here from moviezing.com, and I'll have, like I said, a link below where you guys can order these for the best price. And this is also from Universal. And this is one that I believe for the very first time, this is available in a complete collection, and I think on Blu-ray. I don't believe there was Blu-rays, like a whole collection like this in the past, and I don't know if all the seasons were on Blu-ray. I believe the most recent series was Reborn, but I don't think the early ones were. I might be totally wrong about that, and they may have been, but I don't remember for certain. At least I know there was never a collection like this. Now, this is here, Heroes, the complete collection here on Blu-ray. And like I mentioned, it has also the most recent series as well. I'm going to show you guys, though, how it looks and everything. So on here, though, it has Never Before Aired, 74-minute premiere episode, Season 2 alternate ending, the superpowers of heroes, deleted scenes, genetics of a space, the special effects, the stunts, the score, the writer's forum, the prop box, profile artist Tim Sale gallery of screen art, on here, Behind the Big Top, commentaries on here with cast, crew, and showrunner Tim Kring, and more on this one. So lots of different features. Let me show you guys, though, the discs for this one. So here's disc 1, this first disc set here that has season 1 and 2, and here's how they are inside. And they also have inside, too, listing what the episodes are and the features in here. But like I said, really cool to have this show now on Blu-ray. Now here's seasons 3 and 4. As well of the show. And then we have the most recent one, Heroes Reborn, here as well. And this one, when did this air? Was this like 2000? When, I don't know when this one aired exactly. And the number, it wasn't that long ago when this one was. I don't believe so. And now the next one here, this is also from moviezing.com as well. And this is also from Gravitas Ventures. This is an interesting movie. This is kind of, Malcolm McDowell is in here doing the voice over the phone in the movie. It's kind of calling and stuff. And it's a movie here called Cellphone. It's basically, though, about this woman who's kind of like getting these weird calls on her phone. It's kind of like alerting her to that she's going to die. And it's kind of her trying to figure out, like, what exactly is this? Is this like something serious? Is this like something from another time? Like, someone trying to warn her and telling her this? Is this like a prank? What exactly is going on? But the calls and what goes on get weirder and weirder, and things around her make her really start to believe that these calls that she's getting could be genuinely real because of things that are going on. A pretty interesting, creepy film here. Like I said, this one here is called Cellphone. The other one here, this is a German media book release from Turbine Media, and this is one here called Flash Gordon. This is the Flash Gordon, the adult Flash Gordon kind of like spoof of the film. I can't show you guys everything in here. There's a lot of pictures I definitely cannot show in here. So let me see if there's any that I can show for sure without it being any problem. Let me see. Probably can't. I don't think there's really anything I could safely show in this one. Let's see. Maybe, I guess I could show, I can show this one. I can show this one, but it has a book in here as well. But like I said, want to let you guys know that this one was available here for the show for the film Flesh Gordon. And the last one here is one from Radiance releasing. It's one here called the Bounty Hunter Trilogy. And this one has on here, though, 3 films. And then high definition transfers of the films on here as well. And the movies that are on here is The Killer's Mission and then The Fort of Death. And then, of course, getting the cost at the end and 8 Men to Kill in here in this collection. But anyway, though, guys, that was all for the review portion of this video. And like I would say, if you guys enjoy these videos, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Thanks again for watching and subscribing. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.